Am I still alive? I double this. I will regret this. What is this place? The silence. Absolute silence. I don't like it. There is no way back anyway. It is definitely Dwemer style. Huh? Centurion? Be ready, boys. Inactive. This place is so empty. The body, it is not burned like the others. What is written here?
To whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices: death or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Aldrius.
Listen? To the house? Looks like a madman diary. I need to research this place, the houses, and everything. There must be an exit somewhere. Locked, and seems no one inside. What's happened here? Skivers. Are they only alive in this city? Well, anyway, I lose nothing more. It was quite intact. How is this possible? It collapsed. Right now. Need to get out of here. Looks like that lake house described on suicide note. Well, and I still don't hear any voices calling. Oh, well, seems everything is locked here. Huh? What? What is that figure? Is it a ghost? Whatever it is, need to find out.
Was in your shoes once.
Whose voice is that?
Lifetime ago.
Who are you?
I'm
Show yourself.
The lake house calls to you.
Seems I don't like this. Became the phrase of the day. Abandoned Dreamer Citadel and burned corpse everywhere. Well, what else could I wish?
I thought to myself, do I want to die in here alone? Or do I want to open that door?
Hey you, whoever you are, this is not funny. Show yourself finally.
It seems like a simple choice, and yet, in the end, death was the better option all along. Please understand, I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake I made. And
This voice is making me mad.
ignore my words and come searching for the key.
Huh? Oh, here you are. Talk to yourself, lover.
That key for making a mistake.
I'm making my way out of here. And you made a mistake, attacked me. A key. It should be on that balcony. Well, here it is. Oh. Oh!
Like,
How I'm still alive. So, that lake house, the only door I can open. Well. Just another note. Perfect.
7 years ago, I discovered this wondrous city uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again, for my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity. This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary.
A time portal? You must be kidding me, right? Let's go. What? How? Lights. Everything in one piece. This weed. It wasn't there. How? What happened? Where am I? Hey you!
We're not supposed to talk to new people.
I don't
simply
care.
are.
Just tell me how to get out of here.
Our way out? Oh, no, I can't leave. I need to find Haribo's treasure first.
Treasures? Here? Are you lost your mind?
Oh, my what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, but my memory is not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Haribo. He used to look after me, and he said he always would. But then he died. Now nobody looks after me. I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Haribo's
Fine.
treasure.
So what are you looking for?
Oh, Haribo said I should only tell someone I trust. Only someone I know. Not you. I don't know you yet. Do I? No.
There is no
not
sense in
yet.
talking. I should go.
Oh, all right.
You there. Where did you come from?
Well, I just arrived.
Strange. It looks like you just came out of the Jarl's private lake house.
Actually, I did. I'm traveled from another time here.
A what? Oh, I see. You're a little bit crazy. Well, you're in good company here, my friend. Lots of us weren't thinking straight when we arrived.
But seriously, what day is today?
It's the first day of last seed, I believe.
And what year it is?
I guess you hit your head pretty hard coming down the shaft, huh? It's the 194th year of the Fourth Era, of course. Look, you seem a little... you know. So I'll make this nice and simple for you. Live by our laws, and we'll all get along just fine.
The laws?
Don't hurt anyone, don't steal anything. Same as anywhere else. Only the punishment here is much, much worse. The Jarl can tell you more, and help you get settled in. Might even have some quarters for you. I can take you to him if you like.
Well, let's go.
Follow me. So, this is our farmland where we grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you ever want is leek, cabbage, and potato. If you have goods, the merchants at the market up ahead will be happy to see you. Most of us have few belongings, just what we brought in with us.
Morning, Govar.
Morning, Yismar.
Above us is the sun under the ground. It's strange and no substitute for the real sun, of course, but these days it doesn't bother me.
What bothers me is the Citadel folk. Take Jormund, for example, standing up there on his balcony looking down on us. Just look at him.
Yeah, Jormund, you're a really big man, aren't you?
Milk drinker.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your strapping new friend, Galvar?
We're on our way to see the Jarl. There'll be time for you to get your claws into our friend here later.
I look forward to it. You should come for a drink at my tavern, the Golden Sentinel, tonight. Just about everyone's there after dark.
Be careful with Rastasia. She... well... it's not my place to say. There's enough gossip in this place as it is. It's a small city after all. Only 24 of us at the moment. 23 if you don't count Brandus, who's halfway to the next life. Luke is barely managing to keep him alive.
I still can't believe this. Did I really travel through time? But what else can clarify this madness?
This is the Citadel, where the Jarl and his guests live. If you manage to worm your way in with them, you might get to live here too.
Gulver, what do you think you're doing? You're meant to be working the Jarl's farm, not trudging dirt into his citadel.
Hjormund, take it easy, would you? I was just showing our new friend here to the Jarl.
Well, how about you get back to work, and I take our new friend the rest of the way? If you don't work, none of us eat, Gulver. Remember that.
How could I forget?
Fine, I'll get back to work.
It was nice meeting you, my friend. Stop by for a chat anytime you like.
I'm sorry about that. That probably sounded a bit harsh, but it's my job to make sure we all have enough to eat. I'm Jormund. Let's head up to the next floor then, shall we? Stay close behind me. Wouldn't want you getting lost now, would we?
Well, I suppose I should not say I already was inside the Citadel, and all of you were dead.
It's good to see a new face here. Haven't had any new arrivals in a while. Since Marius. But he mostly keeps to himself. Bit secretive, actually. Most people are pretty friendly though, and so they should be. This is the closest you'll get to Sovngarde in all of Tamriel. No crime, no conflict. Most folk won't even bother locking the doors. Even if you could steal something without breaking the dwarves' law, it's not as if you could sell it to anyone here.
Oh, welcome. I'm Gaia. You come and say hello when you're free.
Always got her nose buried in a book, that one. Helps out Brawl down in the city, our resident expert about the history and laws of the Dwemer. Last I heard, they were trying to track down some dwarven artifacts. You should ask Brawl about it, if you're into that sort of thing. This is the Citadel kitchen. Remember to be polite to our cook Asanchi. She does her best with what she has, which isn't much. Now let's head up to the Jarl's floor. Alright, so we're about to meet Jarl Metellus. There's a couple of things you should know about him, if you want to make a good impression. First, he was the first one here. Well, he was here before the rest of us anyway. So the Citadel is his, and we're all his guests. Second, he's very protective of this place, and won't tolerate anyone disturbing the peace. So be on your best behaviour, and you should be fine.
Metellus. So I will now bring his letter to himself. From the past. A future. Oh. Ah.
This is the top of the Citadel. The bathhouse is off limits, and I'm not even sure what's behind the gold door. No Jarl has ever gone in there. Alright, you're on your own from here. I've got lazy farmers to supervise. Good luck with the Jarl, and I'll see you around.
The Jarl is waiting for you on his balcony, on your left.
A face I don't recognize. Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Saren.
It's always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, before I forget, since you're here for good, you'll need some quarters. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city, between Brawl and Luki. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city?
I know it may sound quite strange, but you was the one who sent me here from the future. Take a look.
I sent you here? I'm not sure what you mean. Well, let's see. This is my handwriting. The victims of an unspeakable atrocity. I will open a portal that will take you into the past. You must go back. This is real, isn't it? I've even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brawl's help. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry. So tell me, what's going to happen to us?
Emptiness, darkness, and death.
That's exactly what I saw when I first discovered this place, several years ago. It seems whatever happened then is going to happen again. I think it has something to do with the dwarves' law. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
A dwarf's law? What is that law?
Yes. You see, the dwarves who built this place left inscriptions. Brawl hasn't been able to fully translate them, but we understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience, and it's worked so far. But someone's about to break that law. Let me think. Your arrival here is exactly what I need. You've helped me a great deal by bringing this note to my attention. I wonder if you could do me another favor.
And what do you want from me?
I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately.
Well, but if I help you, you should help me to get back in my time.
I can't promise either of those things, but I will certainly do everything within my power to help you once you've helped my people. And of course, if you decide to stay, I would make sure you enjoy a comfortable life here. Now what do you say? Will you help me?
As I'm trapped here too, I have no choice.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic. If it helps you, you're welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail.
I wish I could just open my eyes and wake up home.